This is exercise 20 from section 4.3. In this problem you needed to find x and y. So we're going to use what we know about congruent angles and properties of triangles to help us set up a system of equations. Notice both of these have x's and y's in them, so we can't get around it. We're going to have to solve a system of equations. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to notice that 15x minus 8y is also equal to 52. So that's 15x minus 8y equals 52. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to notice that these all have to add up to 90. So I've got 52 and 90. So this angle is going to be 90 minus 52 because, they have to add up to 90 to make the other 90, which gives us 38. So that means 6x plus 14y equals 38. So now I've got two equations and two unknowns. This is not one that you would want to easily use the substitution method. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get both equations. We're going to get the number in front of one of the variables to be the same, but with just a different sign. So in this case, I'm going to take both of these equations and get them to 30. I'm going to multiply this by 2. That gives me 30x minus 16y equals 104. This one, in order to match 30, I'm going to need to multiply by negative 5. That gives me negative 30 here. 14 times negative 5 gives you negative 70y. And then 38 times negative 5 is negative 190. Notice that since these two equations have the same number but just opposite signs, we can add and get rid of the x's. So I get negative 16 minus 70 gives me negative 86y equals 104 minus 190. That's negative 86. Interesting how that works, because when I divide by negative 86, I get y equals 1. So then to find what x equals, I'm going to take the bottom equation, just because it has smaller numbers, and I'm going to plug in 1 in for y. So I get 6x plus 14 times 1 equals 38. 38 minus 14 is 24. 6x equals 24. Divide by 6, and x equals 4. So your answer is x equals 4 and y equals 1.